Creeks, the final frontier. These are the adventures of the Buckshot Enterprise. Its endless mission to explore strange new creeks, to seek out new gold, new deposits, to boldly go where no prospector has gone before.
Okay, what's your full name?
Hey Macarena, Gadsy Buckshot Prospector. I hope you're all well and I hope life is treating you well. Put a smile on your dial because we're about to go on an adventure. We've come back down to the spot that you've seen in previous videos in the hope that Chris can run his giant mega sluice, that humongous thing there, but we've got a bit of a problem. As you can see, the water flow is not as high as what we were hoping it would be. So Chris is trying to divert the water down here so he can actually have water running over it. How's it go?
I reckon I'm going to dig a very short Panama Canal tunnel.
Through there?
Yes.
That makes sense. Yes, that would... Ambitious.
But rubbish.
This Cayman Island Canal here is going to divert the water just like the tax-free money that he's got hidden in his shell company haven.
Who told you?
Well.
Get in the bag.
Again in the bag. So what he's trying to do is divert the water down here to flood the villages below. The villages are down that way.
It's a trick I learned from Big Oil.
Big oil, big dam. If he can divert the water down, that means that he can get more flow over his sluice and then he'll be a happy camper.
Yep.
Yeah. Release the waters! Nah, not really doing anything. Well, I gotta go get my pans, hopefully, upstream. So do you want me to look whilst I'm walking up to venture forth to find my pans?
Yeah.
And see if there's, so you don't
Yeah.
expel energy carrying it up and there's...
Yeah.
So what's the depth of water you're looking for?
Yes.
Okay. That deep?
More than that flow.
More than that flow. Last time I was out here with Chris, I brought my XP pan along with me and my classifier. But somehow, I don't know how, I think I may not have packed it, so I am going to go and try and find that today. Hopefully it's still there. If it isn't, chances are someone's come across it and has got a free XP pan and a classifier. And if you're that person, I didn't tell anybody, but that pan is cursed. The only person that can use it is me, so if anyone else uses it, they won't get any gold, they won't find anything with that pan, because I sacrificed a whole bunch of lambs to keep that pan really good. The other part of this walk is to try and find a spot for Chris to put his mega sluice. That's not good. I do hear dribbling of water. And usually when there's dribbling of water, that means that the gravels are closer to the surface and causing a disturbance on the surface of the water. It's dribble dynamics. That's what it is. No, it's just trees. That's what's making the sound. That's not a good spot. That's no good. That might be doable. That spot there? Yeah, maybe. This spot here? Yeah, maybe. This spot? Yeah. So now, after doing that, I've got to see if my damn pan is still where it was when I was last there. Damn it! It's not here. I'm really bummed about that because I really like my pan. That was a really cool pan, that XP pan. It's got like a snake skin thing on it, and it's a lot more lighter weight than what the Minelab pans are. Oh well. Some lucky buggers got my pan. My cursed pan. Shouldn't have taken it. Should have left it there, I'm telling you. Now you're going to be cursed. Sorry. I sacrificed a couple chickens and goats on that pan, so... Tough titties.
Tough titties.
You approve?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're going on a mission.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
There are multiple points up there that are perfect to deviate water. Like, they're perfect. They're close enough, but the difference in elevation of the creeks is this side channel is like this much higher than the actual creeks. As soon as you knock the wall out, it runs backwards. And it's only at the entrance. As soon as you get like 3 meters down from it,
It
lower.
goes. We're at the spot. I think Colonel McSproogle is happy with my scouting for him.
Look, I only ever hire the best scouts.
Are you happy, Colonel?
Oh, very good private.
So we haven't really dug too much around here, so I'll be interested to see what we actually can dig up here. We might be onto a really awesome spot or a really lame spot. I've been digging around, I've tested all around this whole corner there and found one speck in all those pans, so yeah, no luck so far. So I might go and be a bit unconventional and go away from the creek. Chris has got his mega sluice set up now. He's a happy chappy.
This is the ultralight version.
What's the heavy version there?
At one point I considered making this out of checker plate. I had a moment of clarity. I abandoned that idea.
Yeah. You need big muscles to carry a checkered plate. Look at this thing. It barely fits in the frame, it's that big. And this is on ultra wide at the moment. Oh, look at the black sand. That's pretty cool.
Now you wait, man.
Just you wait.
Just you wait.
Get in the bag.
Alright. And we just give it a mix because we're allowed to do that because we're adults. Alright, so just watch here, it's already forming. Look at it. Look. Look.
Oh. Yeah, I see.
I've never seen that in the sluice box before. Like, occasionally you'll see black sand go down, but just not like that. This paint job is premium.
I am going to do the unconventional thing and go away from the creek, because normally when I do that, I find good gold. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'll find a really good deposit and then Chris will find out and he'll be like, oh, I'll come and steal all your gold. Yeah. So what I'm looking for is some bigger rocks in like a trench, kind of like this. I did do a test from there, got nothing. So let's have a look, see if there's anything down here. So far my plan is not really working out exactly how I wanted it to go. I can't find any big rocks. Anything. 2 specks. We've got about 20 bits of gold there. A couple of flakes here and there too, so that's looking good. The black sand's looking really nice as well. That was dug just here where that big rock is, so I might do a couple more test pans. After doing a whole bunch of test pans, it seems as though this area here is getting about 20 specks a pan. As I go further on down though, it's not as rich. And Around here too, there was about 15 specks of pan, so I don't know, it's all right. It's not super rich though. He's found a deposit. I pointed out where the deposit was. It's not like he's been looking for it the whole time. I pointed out where to dig, and he's onto some good pans now.
Alright, good sir. This is from that other side channel. Yeah, there's good gold in that. I've spread it out everywhere. Hang on.
It's about, I don't know, 10, 20 flakes in there.
Flakes! Flakes!
Flakes.
This is not a Cadbury's factory, good sir.
It's a flake for
Today.
a little fairy.
For a fairy, it would be a flakeette.
A flakette.
A flakette.
So yeah, that spot where he was digging, that's a good spot. That'll add up on his giant mega sluice. Are you compensating for something?
A lot.
Oh,
like
really?
everything. Everything you can compensate for is in this sluice box.
There's more down there. He's digging there. I reckon there's more right there. Well, it's good that you found a deposit. I've kind of found one.
Yeah. You found one before me.
But I'm well away from you, and I don't feel I'm being antisocial if I dig up there.
Dig here.
Do you want me to dig in that spot?
I'm going to dig in that spot. You might as well dig in the spot.
All right. About 10 little bits of micro. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my sweatpants on. It's that time. Really tragic has happened. After all these years of wearing my sweatpants, I finally have a hole in my sweatpants. So I've had these for such a long time, and I'll never be the same.
You telling me I have to come away down here for my bucket stand? Yeah.
So that wasn't a really good shovel. I'd say there's maybe about 5 to 10 specks in that, so I'll do a few more shovels there and see how I go. One soggy foot later, and yeah, there's a bit of gold in that. That's about 5 shovels worth, so I found a channel that's really close by to the creek, so I'm going to go there and give it a test pan, see what's in it. And there's this sort of side channel here, but there's gravels in the side channel. That could be good. One shovel. Let's have a look-see. Probably 4 little bits there. A nice little flake. It's probably worth not digging that at all, so yeah. That's a bit of black sand there.
What do you reckon the cleanup job's going to be like?
Yeah. a fair bit of cleaning. Well, we're done messing around, him playing with his big sluice thing.
It's so big.
I know, it's huge.
Massive.
That's what she said.
Never, not once.
So yeah, I think we're done for today. I didn't go too well, but yeah, some days you just have it like that. But
I have a serious case of old man back now.
yeah, he's got old man back. I don't, because I didn't really get much. So we'll probably be going out in the next couple of days. So I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye-bye. Bye. And stop. Shout out time. This week's shout out is to AUR Prospector. He goes and digs around the Highlands of Scotland. It's yeah, something a bit different. It's interesting to see what kind of gold they get over there. They do actually get some decent gold there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so go over, give his channel a like and subscribe, bring his views and his followers up a fair bit, and yeah. Always support one another out in the community and always stay humble. And I'm back. So, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I've decided that I'm going to ride a metal detect with my old bike that I haven't ridden on in about 3 or 4 years. So, this is going to be a testing of my fitness, if anything, because I haven't ridden in a very long time. Yeah, my lungs are probably going to be burning by the end of this. So, let's get on my bike and we'll go to some locations. Well, they say it's just like riding a bike. Let's do this. Oh my god, my legs are like jelly already and I haven't even done anything really. It's been such a long time since I got on a bike, and yeah, feeling muscles I haven't felt in a long time. So, I'm at a location, it's pretty central to where I live. When I was a little kid, my dad always used to say about this area, and he said he wished that he had a metal detector because he was sure there will be old coins around this area. So I'm gonna do what my old man once wanted to do, so that's what I'm doing today, and then we'll go to a couple other locations. Another really cool piece of history, it's an old battery and it's been completely restored, so you can see exactly how it was back in the day. So they pour all the ore down through here and it will crush, come out down here and be pounded by these poles that would go up and down and smash all the quartz, and the ore would come down out onto here, onto a plate. Sometimes that plate would be covered in mercury, and that's how they would collect the gold. Looking for gold is not what I'm doing today. I'm trying to find some old coins, so yeah. Got a slight problem here. All this gravel's been put down, so it's making it really difficult to dig around this section, so I'm going to try and avoid that. Got a target here. $32, $36. Oh, what do we got? Ooh, a pull tab. A little lid close to the surface again. Bottle cap. Well, there's so much junk in here. You wouldn't believe it. VB cans, I swear to God. This is Lake Samble. This is all hydrosluicing workings. The lake is what they once worked. But where I want to go is around here. Alright, it's been a while since I've been here. It appears as though the Shire have decided to put a big embankment here. It never used to be like this. Well, if I do find any junk, it's going to be pretty new junk, so... .44. It's close to the surface too. What's that? Bit of aluminium foil. Oh. Finally, we have a coin. After a billion bits of junk, I got a $2 coin. And it is a 1989 $2 coin. Yes. I found $2, that's one thing. But I've dug up a whole heap of aluminium. It always fools me because it's always the same signal as coins would be in that same sort of range, so yeah. Keep on looking. May as well take this rubbish to the bin. time to hit the road again. Go to a different spot. Excuse the cockies, they're very loud. So I've come to a different area where there's sort of a barbecue and some seats and stuff like that. So there's a possibility that people might have sat down around here. So I'm just going to give this a bit of a sweep. This is what I got: an old Coke can, a beer lid, a pull tab again, some chunk of aluminium foil, and what appears to be a tape measure case. Yeah, that's probably the only decent thing here. So yeah, no luck today. Yeah, a lot of aluminium pull tabs and cans and things like that, but I did get $2, so that's something, I guess. Now I've got to ride home, so that's going to be fun. See, riding here was easy. Riding back is really hard because I live up a lot of hills and these legs are going to hate me by the end of it. Oh well, we'll see how we go with this. Knowing me, I'll probably stop halfway and walk the rest. Go bike riding a metal detecting, he said. It'll make good content, he said. Hell. Here's all the gold that I got, next to the wicked $2 coin that I got, and then next to a horse, of course. Now to get these on the scales. My guess for the weight of this is a DNA Strands gold pan. And it doesn't even reach, oh, hang on, 0.04. 0.04. Meh! Some days you have them and some days you don't. And those 2 days, I didn't really have much luck. So yeah, that's the reality of prospecting. But it was fun getting out on my bike and doing something a bit different. So I'm planning on doing that a bit more in the future. I'm also planning on putting out a bit more shorter content, but I'll also still have my longer videos, but the shorter form videos really won't have as much skits in them. They'll have a bit here and there, but it's more, they'll be a bit more educational and things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy that. I should also mention about the seal. He's around, I don't know where he is exactly at the moment. He rang me up and said that he's healing from his plastic surgery. And if you could send some likes and subscribes to the channel, and yeah, ring that bell and all that jazz, and maybe he might be able to come back. I don't know. It's the seal. It's a bit weird, you know. But he did say he was going to do Seal of Fortune this week, so that's good for me. I should also mention about all these people. They sent donations again. Thank you very much for that. You're all just, yeah. You don't know how much it means to me for you doing that. It helps a lot. I should also mention about Shire Transportation. He donated $100 last video, and that's the biggest donation I've ever received. And thank you, Shire. You are awesome. I'll do something special with that because thank you very, very much for doing that. It means a lot. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the video this week. It was a bit of a weird one, but yeah, they always are. So yeah, I guess until next week, see ya!